The ever-popular Gold Fever Follies are back for another season, with 2017 marking 30 years for this Rossland musical theatre tradition. We caught up with the cast and director as they get set to take the stage for this summer's performance. Take a look.
I know what'll cheer you up. Whoops. You want to celebrate America? I'll show you something American.
So it's Rossland's 120th birthday this year, and it's the Follies' 30th birthday. So to celebrate that, we kind of really did a show around that, and we kind of celebrated Rossland's, before Rossland was even here. So that's kind of what we based our show on. So we're really excited to be back in the Miners Hall for this year and just get into it on this really special kind of occasion. So. This is my first year with the Follies, so my first year actually, I've heard about it before, but this is my first year actually in it. And I got involved, I really wanted to be part of it. Lisa told me to be a part of it and to join in, so I thought I would join in this summer. And yeah, I'm the stage manager this year, and I'm also an actor, so it's been really good so far. I was usually too busy over the summers to get involved, but I'm really excited. And now that I know, I'm learning a lot about history of Rossland and about people who've been really involved in Rossland's history. It's really exciting kind of to get involved and actually be part of the community and bring entertainment to the people of the community.
This is my first year being involved with the Follies at all, and I'm the director. And I found out about this position because Lucas Myers, a well-known thespian in the area, a former Follies performer from, I don't know how many years ago, was contacted by Lisa Henderson, who is the president of the board here, the Rossland Gold Fever Follies, and she was looking for a director and contacted him, and he couldn't do it, and he gave her my name, and that's how I got involved.
So the story of this year's show is about a young man really wanting to go out and make his fortune and really discover something new. And when he's in this beautiful area that hasn't been established yet, he comes across what we now know as Red Mountain, called so because the rocks are red, nice and original. And in looking at those rocks, he realizes that there's gold in them dar hills. So the rest of the struggle is getting back to the mountain, trying to stake that claim, really trying to establish what we now know as Rossland. So it's going back and telling that story. What makes the music for the Follies fun and special is that there's always this energy to it, there's always this passion to it. A lot of it takes on themes from sort of that time period. You have sort of that honky-tonk sound to it. There's always a mix of classic musical theater. Sometimes you get something fun and insane in there. Last year we did a barbershop quartet, which was a lot of fun. This year we've got an electric guitar coming out at some point. A lot of our actors are phenomenal musicians as well. So I had a lot of freedom this year to make some incredible arrangements with them and collaborate with them. So there's, yeah, always this passionate energy to it that I've always found really, really fun to work with.
Advertising courtship. I'm gonna be the one to make the most money, hun. I'm sick of everyone calling me honey bun. It's simple, easy work. Gets you tips. Get a flirt. Stand back, girls. Let me show you how it's done.
past, there have been lots of returning cast members, but this is my first year being involved. I'd never even seen a Follies show before, and this year there are no return cast members, so it's all new cast and a new director. The one person involved in the creative team that's a return is Rebecca Peterson, the musical director, and the playwright Brian Turner has written many plays for the Follies before.
So the Follies are really special because we always base it on actual historical events that happened in Rossland, and so we always have the can-can, we always have really fun stuff like that, but a lot of the facts that we base our stories on are actually true and actually happened. So that's really what makes this a special show, is people can actually research and find out that these things actually happen.
When people come to see this year's show, they can expect wonderful songs, fantastic dance numbers, a truly meaningful story with beautiful love at the center of it, and lots of laughs. We've got really funny bits too.
So if you want to come see the show, the first opening date is July 1st. It runs all the way to the end of the summer. And I believe that the days are Tuesdays to Saturdays. We've got a matinee show that starts at 3:30 and an evening show that starts at 7. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. Take your kids. It's going to be great.